equity is there. Which generation he belongs to? My youngest son is 7 years old, so how do I?
I think Gen Alpha, yeah.
Okay. So I have kids from Gen Z to Gen Alpha, I think. Okay. So tell me, how do I?
How are you? Are you strict or relaxed? Chill parent.
I'm not strict. At the same time, I'm supple. And I said, where I have to be hard, I'll be hard. Not in, but sometimes where if they go out of limits, which normally they don't do, but I guide them.
Of course.
So in a way, you can see they see a lot of suppleness in me as a father. I'm not, but without being strict, I'll be strict. That's what I do.
Okay. So my second question is, the media is known as the fourth pillar of our democracy. And these days, many people are talking about yellow journalism. So how do you view this trend of yellow journalism?
I think any institution, if it is in its true spirit, I don't think a lot of things won't happen. This question would not have arisen. It is not the fourth pillar spirit is wrong. It is the individuals who had done mistakes or who are not capable of carrying the spirit. I think it's because of that. I think nowadays it has changed. I think suddenly, so why social media has become so powerful is every individual has a voice now.
Yeah.
It depends on how well it is caught up with the rest of the group. I think the relevance of media to what extent after social media is debatable. So that's why I think there are always counter arguments. They might be powerful, they might be influential, but nevertheless, the collective social media is also playing a very pivotal role. I think eventually, if you have such a good argumentative, not argumentative, but I'm saying a good moral framework in your arguments. I think no matter what happens, whether they're powerful, they're not powerful, they're different media, I think it depends on your strong moral framework, I think, which you could take it forward.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So one point to add here, sir. Generally, media tries to create this phenomena of tyranny of real time.
Tyranny of?
Real time. So
real time in sense?
Tyranny of real time in the sense, సో వాళ్ళు ఎలా ప్రొజెక్ట్ చేస్తారంటే ఇలాంటి యుద్ధం ఇంకెప్పుడు ముందు జరగలేదు, సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద వర్స్ట్ టైమ్స్ యూ ఆర్ లివింగ్ ఇన్. సో ఇదే చాలా పెద్ద కష్టం.
ఆల్వేస్ ఇఫ్ యూ గో బ్యాక్ టు టేక్ బ్యాక్ ఆల్ ద ఓల్డ్ ఇష్యూస్, ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ అ కంటిన్యూమ్, ఐ థింక్.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ సార్, బట్ టు హ్యావ్ మోర్ వ్యూస్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్, వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే దే క్రియేట్ దిస్ ఫినామినా ఆఫ్ tyranny of real time. సో దాని నుంచి ఎస్కేప్ అవ్వాలంటే పీపుల్ షుడ్ బి.
సో we call it as tyranny of real time. Okay.
Hi sir, I'm Nandita.
Hi.
I want to ask that, recently in Tamil Nadu, actor Vijay has entered into politics. So how do you see his breakthrough from an actor to politician? And do you think if he's entered into politics as an independent or with alliance, because you both have similar breakthrough into actor to politician. So do you have any advice to him?
Normally I don't give advices to anybody because they are because everyone is capable, Once someone is old enough, I think, even to my own kids, I don't give them advice unless I'm asked. But when it comes to the question you raised to Mr. Vijay, they're capable, and he's a very big hero, very big star, and everyone has a right to come into to set up a political party, to come into politics. I think it's great if they serve their own, whatever their role they have they gotten into. But you have to stick around. My question to anybody is, even for example, right from the Mr. Shiva to anyone, no matter who, big, small, it doesn't matter. I think to achieve anything, you have to stick around. You have to you have to be an exceptional risk taker. Don't expect any results, which I didn't expect. When I got into politics, I told myself there was no precedent and there was no hope for me. I only came into politics because there's a lot of unanswered questions in me. There is a lot of, and a lot of anger and injustice. I want to say something. I want to stand for something. In this process, I never had a thought to become something. I want to do something. So that should be what I think anyone should look at it, no matter who they are and what they are.
Yeah, sir. Add on to that, you are serving the nation by being a politician. So if you're not a politician, how would you have served the nation?
I would not have served the nation, but I would have served the earth, Mother Earth. No, the only thing is I would have been something into. I would have been a big conservationist. That's what I love. That's on.
So regarding the advisors part, sir, not giving and not taking advice is the most Gen Z thing. And you said that.
No, say it again.
So advice ఇవ్వకపోవడం advice తీసుకోకపోవడం is a very Gen Z thing.
No, they give a lot of advices, but they also take advices. No, but it won't be like that. No, just stand. Because at home I feel that they don't like advice, but they seek advice.
Okay. So next one, please.
Hello sir, my name is Tipparaju Tilak. So I'm an aspiring filmmaker and an actor. I'm also a content creator from Hyderabad. Same అతను అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్ లాగానే సేమ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఆస్క్ బట్ ఇన్ అ డిఫరెంట్ వే. మీరు ఒకవేళ కంటెంట్ క్రియేటర్ అయ్యి ఉంటే వాట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్ వుడ్ యూ టేక్ లైక్ టు డెవలప్ నాట్ జస్ట్ ద కంటెంట్?
అంటే కంటెంట్ క్రియేషన్లో అంటే నేనే వాట్ ఐ బిలీవ్ ఇన్ ఇస్
సో అంటే లైక్ ఇప్పుడు
అంటే ఎనీ కంటెంట్ క్రియేషన్ షుడ్ మేక్ యూ ఐ థింక్ ఎనీ కంటెంట్ ఇఫ్ యూ రీడ్ ఎ బుక్ ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ సంథింగ్ ఇఫ్ యూ షేర్ సమ్ ఐడియాస్ I think it should make you a better person. It should uplift it should make you better than what you are as of now. So content creation has many, it depends on how many elements, I mean, how many aspects of human nature is there. And if you go into a library, what kind of books you choose depends on your approach. So in the same way, when I do content, if I want to do content creation, for example, when I said about, for me, I do about patriotism and conservation of nature. If I'm a content creator, I look at about Shruti's basketball thing, whatever she's going through, the volleyball thing, I'll try to hold it. This is the issue which is happening. So I try to raise that kind of issues. Or else some kind of nullable or some kind of uranium is happening, maybe I have to raise that issue. So for me, maybe I might not get as many likes as possible. I might not be, I would not have done for likes. That's all I can say. Yes. But I would do something constructive which would benefit the people or society around.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.